Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking, and by grabbing some of my free ebooks and audiobooks. Today I'm promoting Shades of Grey, an apocalyptic science fiction series, and Monster of Monsters, a sci-fi horror. You can read and or listen to the first two stories of both these series for free. I've left the link in the description, and later on there'll be one in the upper right hand corner. And now to this live stream. In this live stream, we'll be taking a look at the military searchlight. But before we get to that, I want to tell you all that I have a brand new second channel, so go check it out. It'll have the same great Fallout 76 content, along with other Fallout stuff like the Fallout TV and all the other games. Also, other types of games and pop culture. And now, let's get to this video. First off, the military searchlight is a Fallout First free item only, and it became free the very first day of August 1st, 2023. Again, it is a Fallout First free item. And so how do you build it? Of course, you can find it under new if you just grabbed it. Otherwise, you're going to go to lights. And from the top, you're gonna go all the way down. Now, it's above my oil lamp and all these other items I have not locked, so it's pretty close to the bottom. You're allowed to build up to 2 per site. Yes, it can be in a shelter. I am in the abandoned mine right now. I will tell you, I had issues building this. It didn't actually want to fit where I wanted to put it, so I'm not sure why it's having so much problems setting down, but yes, you can build up to 2. And now let's see what it actually does. So I found a nice little dark spot in the abandoned mine. We're going to light it up. It does have an animation. That lever is going to move and it's going to tilt up, so it does light up pretty good. Lit up that whole area up there, and it is a really nice size military searchlight. Now I'm going to go into camera mode. I'm going to turn it off first so that you can see a little bit better. Camera mode. And I'm also going to lighten it up in here so you can see a little bit more details. Whoops, let's try that one more time. I always hit the wrong button. Okay. So it is your standard army green. The tires have seen better days. Nice detail on the wearing. Mud, rust. They are at least still inflated. I'm assuming that it could actually in real life, not in the game, rotate on that little head that's right there. I'm assuming it could spin around. That way you can actually search the skies. It did tilt back, and I'm assuming this particular searchlight is more for either sky searches or to be put up high somewhere and maybe ground searches. Not 100%. I'm just never in the military. Again, a really good job on the rusting. I'm assuming that is the engine and maybe a battery or more components for the light. And that's as far as I can go forward. I mean towards the back. I'll flip it around and get a better view. Inside, I think that's the light bulb. I've never been up close to one of these in real life, so I don't know. Again, it has some more electrical, assuming to the light bulb itself. Let's go around to the side and then I'll turn it around. Again, this lever actually moved down, so it turned on the light, moved down, and then the searchlight actually tilted back. So now let's turn it around, get a back view of it. If you have any questions about this item and I did not cover it in this video, feel free to throw it in the comments and I will do my best to find the answer for you. Again, going back into camera mode, adjusting light. Again, good job on the tires. looking worn. I'm assuming they already gave you the automatically indentation for being on the ground. I'm in the shelter, so it's slightly raised, not quite sitting on the ground. Let me know also if anyone else is having problems setting this in a regular camp or workshop. Besides, I'm not sure why I had problems in the shelter. I mean, there's plenty ceiling room, and there's nothing actually around. Even before I put that pylon and that generator there, I had issues setting it. Oh, and it does need power. I forgot to say that. Let me get a view of the top and then tell you what I did to power this thing in the shelter. There is nothing actually to grab hold of and hook it to a pylon or a generator. So what you have to do is set one of these pylons very close to it in a shelter, and I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing in a workshop or camp. I tried just setting this floating generator right behind it, and no, that did not work. I actually had to put the pylon down. And again, you cannot hook it up. It just needs to be close to a pylon that is connected to some sort of generator. So in camp build mode, let's try it again. There we go. Oh, okay. Camp build mode. Good job. So the power connectors is what I'm talking about. You can use any sort of power connector, but I like these. These are easy to put down, especially in camps and workshops. They just go right on the ground. You don't need anything else to put them up on. And then you just need a power source. So if you already have a generator, let's see. I think what does it take? It doesn't give you an amount take. So it just needs power. So I'm assuming it won't overload anything. Again, so you just need to find one of your generators. Even the small one should power it. I'll go ahead and do the test. So we will scrap and set a new pylon. Power connector. We'll put it over here to the side. See if it will connect. And yep, it's powered up. So if it's not working for you, just remember you do need to have a power source for it. You can probably put the generator off to the side and not right in front of it like that, as long as the wire is still connected to this pylon. Sorry, I keep calling it pylon. I think, is it a power pylon? Maybe that's why I keep calling it a pylon. Yes, it is a pylon. It's a power pylon. Okay, so these power connector, the power pylon. Okay, and one last time, if you have any questions about this particular item, throw them in the comments. I'll do my best to test it out for you. Again, it is a free item for those of you who have Fallout First. And even when you do get Fallout First, you can always go into, do it real quick, you just go and grab Fallout First. From your map, you go to the L1 menu, go down to the Atomic Shop, and there is actually a Fallout First section. As soon as the circle of death stops, and anything that is here that is free, you can go ahead and grab all these outfits. Now yours might look different from mine because it's showing what I own and not what you can grab. So you just need to go through the list and see what all is free. The emotes are usually free. These are great. They're the Funky Mothman and Protectron Shuffle, but I'm not going to go too much more into that because this is supposed to be a tour and location. I got a little sidetracked, but again, if you have any questions, throw them in the comments. Again, I'll do my best, or any general Fallout 76 question, I will always try my best to answer it for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, happy shopping and happy building.